For this project, you will need basic child-friendly paint, hand or dish soap, straws. We suggest to use different colours for different uses to reduce cross-contamination, cups that are around 2.5 to 3 inches tall for best results, cartridge paper or thick card, a tray to reduce mess, a measuring jug or cylinder, water, scissors, pencil, a black pen, glue or double-sided sticky tape, a box template which we have included in the attached worksheets, and some set of stirrers. To mix 1 cup of paint, use 20 ml of soap, 20 ml of paint and 10 ml of water. Make sure you mix thoroughly so all the paint is incorporated into the soap. The paint can be made beforehand and left overnight, just remix before you use it the following morning. Repeat this process for all colours. If you're struggling to get the best results, here are a few things that might be wrong with your mixture. If you do not get enough bubbles, add some more water and remix the mixture. If you're not getting enough colour onto your paper, add more paint. If you would like a deeper colour, add a small amount of black to your paint. Make sure your mixture is thoroughly mixed, as this may affect results as well. To get the best results from the bubble pattern, make sure any bubbles blown go above the rim of the cup. This will also avoid having a ring on the paper from the edge of the cup. You can either use the colours individually or print with them together, as we have done here, using 3 cups and 3 straws. Best results for mixing, use primary colours. Nobody wants a brown bubble. You can see the colours mixing as you blow the bubbles in the cups. You do not need to press hard to print, but you need to be quick to get all the bubbles to pop at the same time. This process is a great way to learn about colours and how they mix together, creating orange with red and yellow, green with yellow and blue, and purple with blue and red. You can use the bubbles that have fallen over the sides of the cup to print on the edges of the paper. Dry all of the prints flat to avoid drips. You can use smaller pots to get different print effects. Just make sure they are not too high so it's easy enough to get your bubbles high enough to print correctly. Once the bubble paper is fully dry, cut out your box template and draw around in pencil. If you are unsure, best to do this on the back of the card. Using a ruler and the edge of your scissors, score along the fold lines. This makes the box easier to make when complete. Younger children may need help with this step. Now it's time to create your soapbox design. Have some fun with different names and design elements. Typefaces were very popular in vintage soap packaging. Practice your design first using the box template as a guide. Don't dive straight in. Once you're ready, plan out your design on your bubble print in pencil first before moving on to the black pen. We have used a barrel pen and it works out great on the child-friendly paint that we have used. As you can see, we have not filled in the entirety of the box with our design. This is because we intend to display the design on the wall, and this part will not be seen. If you are going to display your boxes on the wall, use double-sided sticky tape or something similar. We suggest applying the sticky tape before constructing the box to make things a bit easier. To stick the box together, either use double-sided sticky tape, Pritt stick or another paper glue.